Hello everyone, hello Fred, I see you there, my bigot buddy. Hope everyone doing okay. We're going to be looking at some really cool paint today, very cool paint. They are watercolor paint and I will show you them in a minute. I wanted to just do an update for you because obviously I missed last week. Both Dave and I weren't very well last week, so I had the day I had the week off. I couldn't. I looked awful. I was green. I was green, guys. Really. Um. So you guys know that I got then a few things from Magic Pen Magic Pen UK. Sorry, Magic Pen UK. And some of the stuff one of the things they sent me was this really cool modeling clay, a very cool modeling clay. Let me change the camera. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So this modeling clay. Now I have changed the camera position because I had a few people say about how the other camera was in my face and you couldn't see my face. Now, as you can see, modelling clay, very cool modelling clay. I spoke to elected after, and she watched the video. She really liked the video, and she said to me, with the leftovers, what you need to do is you need to put some water on them, give them a good old squidge, and then put them back into the little container bit. Um, yeah, that's what you need to do, just to keep them more moist still, so they don't go hard in the container. And I wanted to show you our our result of the little duck we made. I can't read it this week because my hand got word guide. Look, they're all curling up and everything. But this is the little duck that we made. Isn't he cute? We need a name for him. Oh, my camera's failing. Oh, there we go. Isn't he cute? Look at him. Isn't he cute? But yeah, he's not rock solid. He's still daft, but foamy, like a foamy sort of feeling. Very, very cool. I keep him up there because he's very cool. I need to sort the camera out, don't I? It doesn't like me this week. There we go. There we go. So this week, let me grab my bit. We are going to be doing watercolor, but it's watercolor coolness, guys. Not just because it's me doing it, but it's watercolor coolness. Um, all this paint is from a company called Grabie. Let me just cover that code up. A company called Grabie. Um, this Grabie dot Can you do it? There's the website. This is something they sent me. I showed it when I reviewed it. It's something they sent me that I've got to paint, colour in, whatever with their product, and then I've got to take a picture of it and put it onto their Instagram. Instagram, yeah, post it on their Instagram and then tag them and a friend. So I will be tagging a friend too. Um, so what I've done is I've actually blown it. Well, I've tried to blow it up onto some watercolor paper. Because I don't think this card is watercolor. I think it's gonna fall apart. So I've photocopied it onto watercolor paper. Now with this step, let me show you the tin. The tin's beautiful. It said saturated and bright, dark bowed, transparent and pure. Move, move, move and move. 30 colored watercolor paint. Bear with me, guys. I need to turn my light on. It got dark. Oh dear. I have loads of stuff all over the room so I can hold myself up. You know what I mean? Oh, that's better. Except there is a shadow. I do apologise. You get everything in this box. You get those really nice um pens where you put water into it. You know the ones I mean? And you just grease it a little bit. I'm not using that today because of the greasing bit. You get your paintbrush. They look like a very nice paintbrush, and I'm going to give it a go today. I'm going to give the paintbrush a go. And you get your pencil and your rubber as well as your 30 dip paint. This bit here with the bunging, I'm getting that bit is for water. But I've got myself a jar of water today. I'm going to use my jar of water. Now, the paint, there is something very special about the paint, guys. Something very special. Do say hello if you just joined us. And if you're watching after the live, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Um, So these paints are very cool. They are really cool. They actually have. We all crafters know what the best glittery Dubdent did, and we all know that it's mica. So it actually got mica in it, and so when you paint it, it actually showed up the mica really nicely, and I mean, wow. That's why they call it. That's why it's the coolness. Uh, my camera, it, it poured. I hope you can see the painting camera. The other camera poured. Oh, there we go. It's back. So I'm gonna start off wetting my paintbrush, and we're gonna paint this today. So cool. They did what they then dream, and it said, "May the art be with you." Not very. Let me go to Facebook, YouTube, and see how it looks. There we are. Does it look okay? It doesn't look too bad. Just worried that it's gonna blur all the time. Okay, right, so let's start off. I always start off at the top of the page. So let's start off at the top of the page. And I'm gonna start off with the ink bit. And I want purple ink. I want purple ink. Let's get some water in that purple. Get it ready. Should have done that at the beginning. I do usually get my paint ready. Uh, I suppose you could use it fire shadow. Let me try it on the side. You know what? The for me, this brush is really nice. It is very delicate, but for me, I need a different brush. So I'm going to use my different brush. It's too delicate for me. I'm a painter. Do you know what I mean? Let me use my thicker brush. Here we go. There's my thicker brush. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my word! You can do the barkle already, guys. So I'm just gonna pop. Oh, look at that! Just gonna pop the paint on my picture. Now I do have to warn you. I did use the type of ink in the printer that does run with water, so it may go runny in a little bit. But you move it. Can you do the mica? Let me try. Oh, you can a little bit. There you go. You do bits of it. Let's put the more on. Make it darker. Make it darker. Here we go. And again, I don't want to put too much on because the black will start to run. That's all I need. But do go over and have a look on their website. They have these in stock. They have other ones, though ones with more colour, more coloured in them. My word, there's loads of them. Dearly, loads of different paint, pencils, pen. They do those pens where you can do rock painting with. Very cool, very cool. Love it. Try and do some jading with it, but I'm not really that good at watercolor painting. I can paint. I mean, anyone can paint. Okay. I want some darkness down here, down on that bit, and just under the lid. I do like to do a little bit of jading. Do you know what I mean? There you go. So, oh, the colour's gone sparkly. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. So what next? Let's do the label. What colour shall we do the label? Okay. Let's do it the purpley colour. It's quite a cool colour, that one. It's a lighter purple, this one, this time. So this thing, we'll be going into their competition later, and I could be in with a chance of winning 50 quid, which will obviously go towards buying more things for the YouTube channel. Quite like that. It really does sparkle as well. Look, can you see? Sparkle. There you go. Can you see the mica just there? The way it goes. Love it. That's why they watercolor coolness. You know me, I love my, right, I'm gonna go for the red. It's like a funny type of red. I'm gonna go for the red this time. I wonder what it looked like on black paper. Oh, can you imagine on black paper? No, let's do, is that too dark? No, that's just perfect. I am going to cut around it later on. It's not red enough for me. It doesn't look, it looks kind of browny, doesn't it? That looks like brown. Oh well, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. There's no way I can change that colour now. I think there's some wicked green here. I'm not a big green fan, but there's some really nice green here. Apparently you can layer these. Gonna have a look later. I'm gonna try layering them once it dried a bit. I mean, I just layered this one here, but that was the same colour. But apparently, you can layer different colours, and it won't ruin it. So we'll do. Everyone's very quiet today. Do say hello. I'm using one hand today, my better hand, because my better hand can hold the brush, whereas my other one can't. Put some water in that. Oh, look at that. There we go. That's what I needed. Right. So, Fred, how many packets of biscuits have you eaten this week? My biscuit buddy, Fred. Nice to see you in today. How's the house coming, dear? And well, how's the house? Oh, the water's starting to go quick, glittery. Okay, what next? Right, there's some paint here and here. Let's do, I want to try the green, the different greens out. So, let's do the green first. Oh, helped if I get rid of the colour on before. Doesn't it? There we go. So, it's quite nice green actually. Even with the sparkle, it's very nice. That one. Hello, Joe Victon. Right, different green this time. other day, I'm not a watercolorer. I was never good at it at school when I did my A level, which I did get a very good mark for, I might add, which I got an A for that. I would like 1 mark away from an A star, and I got a B for my graphic. This one's a different kind of green, but like a uh, a day at Delvery green with a little bit of blue in. I would say. There we go. That bit. Um, I'm going to use uh, this gold here. The watercolor is used more than one paintbrush. I don't know. Oh, they did a nice gold. Oh wow, they did very rich. Okay, go. Here goes for the paintbrush. I had a message the other day from a viewer, and they asked me why I have a funny voice. I didn't want to say mind your own business, but I did explain to them what was wrong, what went wrong with my voice. Not my fault. My brain just gave up one day. Right, Dilver. Dark. Oh, it got two of the same Dilver. I think they're the same. Let's try them out. Go for the. I'll go for the top one because that looked a bit lighter. Oh, this mica. You know me and glitter guy. I do love a bit of glitter. Go, here we go. Oh, this is nice. I'm not going to paint all of that because I want that funny effect. I'm going to do it in another colour. So, there we go, there's that bit. And there is also a black here. There's a black with the mica in. So I'm going to use some of that black. Get rid of that water droplet. I'm going to use some of that black just to darken it a bit on the edges. I want it like a zigzag, zigzag type. You know, look quite cool actually. Very cool. So at the moment, I'm quite enjoying this. Quite enjoying it. I'm not a watercolorer, not at all. Right, G. The G stands for Grabie guy. So, where'd that? No, where is it? Where'd that thing go? Um, um, bear with me. I like to be as close as possible to the actual thing. So it's white with red. So white G with red background. So I haven't got a red. I haven't got a red. How am I going to do that? Double D. Could that brown? Could red is a primary colour? Goodness knows how I'm going to do this. Right, let's give it a nice dollop of this. Nice thick bit there. Let's see what that looks like. It doesn't look red, it looks brown. Even on the camera it looks brown. The type of paper, once again, I am using watercolour paper. All I've done is photocopied, hang on, let me pick it up, is photocopied this postcard I was given in the packet. Then the competition. One of those continued competitions where you you paint with their product or color in with their product. This what they give you. You can also download it from their website as well. I will find the link. I will find the link for it and post it below. It's actually on my phone, not my laptop. And you take a picture of it. You post it on their Instagram page, and then what you do? You tag them. Post on Instagram. So you post it on Instagram and you tag them. Grabie official, and you tag a friend as well. So you could be in with a chance to win $50, Dory. $50. And the lucky winner will be announced on Grabie every week and receive $50 credit to spend at Grabie, which is pretty cool, I might say. I'm going to use this dark pink for the Grabie dime because there's no red. And I'm not going to create a red because you can't create a red with different colours. Because red is the primary colour, isn't it? Okay. Oh, that's quite nice actually, that pink. So, here we go. So yeah, for your question, Victor, it is watercolour paper. Because we're using watercolour today. We're using watercolour paint. So this is one of those mindful, what I call mindless. One of those mindless, one of the mindful activities, isn't it? Hello, Nico. Quite nice pink actually. The water very quickly becoming sparkly. There we go. You right, boy? Nico come to help me paint. Yeah, we were being good, Nona. Tommy. So, oh, this paint very sparkly, guys. I tell ya, I'm really loving this paint. Oh, I think Daddy's in because they've gone down dead. All the pups have gone down dead. Where's my Joy Dampton? How's Joy? And I think she is watching. She said she was going to. My lovely Joy. From over the pond. I did share my picture, Joy, if you're watching. And I did post it on Instagram. I hope I got the wording right. It's an artist challenge. So you post your work up on Instagram. Is it for 10 days? I think it is. I think it's for 10 days. I haven't done one today, so let's hope I finish this one and I can post this one then, can't I? Oh, look at that. The more water you use, the more sparkly it becomes. Why is that? Because normally, oh my word, that is gorgeous. Maybe it's transferring it from the water. See, I'm just ruining the paintbrush. Luckily, it's a very dirty paintbrush. Very dirty. Let me get rid of that, some of that water. Okay. Oh, that pink, very rich. You could have it on your lip. Mider. No, because it's a pigment, isn't it? It's a different pigment. You won't be able to watercolor with it because it's like this, like my pigment. What's it called? Um, yeah, it's like yeah, it's a pigment ink, Mider. So you won't be able to watercolor with it, Jetta. The water reactive, obviously you can. Um, do they not have a water reactive for all the Mider colours? I'm sure they do. But these paints today are from Grabie.dg. The website is in the description below for you guys to have a look at later. And just so you know, this isn't a sponsored video, not a sponsored video. It's just something I bought from them just to show because I thought this is like watercolour coolness. When you have watercolour paint with mica in it, oh my word. It's like a party on the page, isn't it? Get some more water, spread that around. Quite a lot on there. There we go. They do ship to the US. They are actually based in the USA. And if you're in the UK, they do actually ship it to the UK very, very quickly. I received it within about 5 days, and it gave I think it gave a 10 to 14 day shipping date. So I received it quite quickly. So yeah, they're based in the US, I believe. But they ship all over the world. They've actually got an app. They don't just sell art products; they sell homeware, clothes, all sorts of things. But I put their website below. Um, but yeah, Grabie. But is it Grabie that sell all sorts of things? Let me double check that. I could be wrong. I've been looking at loads of websites recently for art products. Um, Oh, it specifically for hobby, Grabby. I do apologise. That's another website that I'm thinking of. Grabby specifically for hobby, stationery, art supply. They've got a bestsellers list as well. And when you go into the web page, they give you the option to subscribe. And when you subscribe, you get 10% off voucher. Um, They've got craft and hobby. They've got all sorts of things here. They've got loads of stuff. So yeah, go and have a look at it. Hello, Wanda, my dear. Do go and have a little look after the show. Right, I'm gonna use this gold here now. This gold here. I'm going to do the clipboard in the gold colour. It's going to take me ages to do this, to paint this. Yeah. Even using this brush. I like the paint to be nice and gooey. I don't know why. I always paint with gooey paint, never watercolour. I suppose with watercolour the paint goes further, doesn't it, as well? Because you're watering it down. Mm-mm. That inner bit I'm going to do a different colour. Well, maybe a different shade. Very hard holding this brush today. I've been watching this channel, guys. Really cool channel. It's called Good Simple Living. Oh my word. This family are amazing. They started off at home desert with their 1 acre piece of land. Um, they had chicken. They bred rabbit to not just to sell but to have it meat. They grew their own fruit and veg. They had fruit trees. It was absolutely wonderful. But their not their dream, their aspiration in life was to have their own homestead, like proper homestead, 20-acre homestead. It turned out to be. So they bought the 20-acre plot of land in Idaho. Very nice plot of land on my dad. Um, and they're building their own house. It's just brilliant watching them going. I watched one of their more recent videos because I adore it. It was just there, it popped up as you might like this, Will. Um, and I looked at it and I thought there must be more to this story. So I started watching their channel from the beginning, and it's wonderful. It's brilliant. How their dream started. Saving money. He was a policeman from Washington State, Vancouver, Police Force, but they lived in Washington State, something like that. Um, it really nice story how their channel started was brilliant as well. Um, but yeah, very cool, very cool. Go and have a look at their channel if you're into that sort of stuff. Have a look. I mean, they haven't started growing anything as of yet, from what I've watched so far. But that's what their channel is going to be about. It's going to be about um, did I use that one? Yeah. It's going to be about them growing fruit and veg and whatnot once they've finished building. So yeah, very cool. I that is actually one of my one of my wantings in life is to have um my own homestead and grow fruit and veg and just live off the land type of thing. I like this color here. This color here is like a kind of what is it, mother of pearl, kind of like a mother of pearl. Um, mm, mm, mm. Oh, how do I get rid of that? Okay. Sorry, there was something just popped up that was weird on the screen. Hello, Nee. You're not too late, mind you. Another what? Another 35 minutes and I'll be logging off. Even if I haven't finished it, I'll be logging off. I'm not doing much today. Not doing much. Right, what colour shall I use now? I want to colour this May the Art Be With You, but I need to start from the top. Don't I really? I wish I got the bigger tin because they were more coloured, but I thought, oh, they did more in my Pride range. Let's go with this. I want to use this colour. Yeah, dude, that's what I want, Nona. You know, I want to be able to live off the land. You know, have log fire and you know, I know it's very frowned upon to burn log nowadays, but I mean, come on, we can't all live like that. Some of us want to live a different type of way, don't we? Really, living off the land. You've got to live off everything, haven't you? Oh, didn't I colour actually? Add a bit more water, but um, I'm up to the bit with the channel. I'm up to the bit where they've just had a big storm in North Idaho, and they had a big storm, and load of their trees got blown down. So that was extra firewood for them. Um, but it, too much, too much firewood they did. But they've got to use it, haven't they? I mean, you can't just leave the tree there to rot on your land. Oh, excuse me. Right, let's do the darker grey here. Grey, this one, I think. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go on till Dick the Clock. I'm not overdoing it, but I am gonna go until Dick the Clock. There we go. Well, that's quite a nice grey, actually. It's got a hint of brown in, I think. But it doesn't look like it in the palette. This Gigi next to me is very tiny. Very tiny. I like that. What was I going to paint? Oh yeah, this bit. What colour shall I do the feather? Am I going to paint that G? I should do. Let's do that G. You're going to do that G in white. Because I got the white here, I can't just have some of it, some of it sparkly, but not other bit. So, because the G's got to be white anyway, so I'll just do it in white. and I've used the darker pink in replacement for red. They are red. They're dying of red. Okay. Yep, like that. Yeah, but if you've got a 20-acre homestead and there's a tree right by where you are actually going to build your house, you don't want any rotting bit, especially if you've got kids. You don't want anything rotting that would make the land go funny, do you? Especially if you're growing stuff. I'm going to use this one here. Mind you, rotting trees don't matter, don't it? Suppose. But yeah, you don't want it anywhere near kids. But using it as firewood isn't too bad if you've got your own homestead in Idaho. Not too bad. Or North Idaho. Ain't that bad, is it? Free resource there. Use it. If you've got it, use it. Like I said to my partner a little while back, if we end up having too many chickens, we're gonna have to eat them. No, no. We're not gonna be looking after chickens anymore, mind you. Could it's a nightmare to do, especially when you want to go on holiday. Right, feather. Shall I just have it as white, or shall I change up? Let's do it. Oh yeah, I've got to do the clipboard clip. Forgot that clipboard clip. Okay, that's that bit. I'm using the lighter grey here, or the silver, I should say. So it's not all grey. Hi Beth, my dear. Okay. So, this light green, very nice. I can't describe it. It's not minty. It's lighter than mint. I'm feeling a little bit better, Beth. Thank you. Yeah, a little bit better. Uh, my hand has got worse. I have to. I have to get another one of these for the other hand because they keep bending up. So I'm getting annoyed with my GP because she's not doing anything. She's not helping me. She's supposed to get some physiotherapy and beat therapy for me in my area until I can get my appointment for the neurological rehabilitation to kickstart my brain the way it should be. So yeah, I need to yeah, I need to get a brace put in hand to stop it from bending, and need my doctor to get her heart in gear. GP can be, well, in the UK, can be a little bit lazy sometimes. Oh yeah, well, they're looking good. Who are playing, dear dog? I need to start following it again. I used to watch football. The American rugby. Right, what am I going to use on the paper? Shall I use the mother of pearl? That's a bit bluey, the mother of pearl, but it's very nice. It's nice. And it turned out like mother of pearl as well. Do you want to have a look over? Look at all that mica, guys. I mean, I haven't used much of it at all. Look at all that mica. Oh my god. Gorgeous. Right, let's use this for the paper. There you go. And we do the ribbon. Oh, what colour do we do? Usually red, but I don't have red. Let's do this blue. I haven't used this blue yet. And I like, that's what the other thing I like actually, and I never really noted it about watercolour, that it actually does come off the paintbrush very easily, the watercolour paint. Like that. Super Bowl next week. LA Rams against Cincinnati Bengals. Cool. Next week, when? You need to email. I need to look at the thing on the web page for it. Super Bowl web page, because they show it all on there, and you can watch it. You can watch it for free, can't you? On their web page. That's what I used to. Well, that's what I did for the football before Christmas. Before Christmas. Yeah, before Christmas, I watched the match. I think it was college. I think that was the college match. 13th, day before Valentine's Day. Don't forget Valentine's Day, guys. I think my postman's gonna be overflowing with Valentine cards this year. Or it could be the Pope lady. Pope pardon is the politically correct way of saying it, isn't it? I think that bit a bit of ribbon. Who's everyone for the 13th? Who's everyone rooting for on the Super Bowl? Green Bay Packers. Really? Right, I'm going to do this one blue. The ink here blue. And I quite like this blue here. I'm going to use this blue. I really like. No, I'm not going to use that blue. Let's use this royal blue. I love royal blue. You guys know that. Oh, it stained my paintbrush, that blue. Oh no, I didn't watch it out properly. Rammed all the way, is it? Right, blue. Here we go. Oh, that is a royal blue, isn't it? Got to let it go a bit. Bye, Red. Good luck, dear. Green Bay Packard. Really? Really? I'm not sure I don't have a team really. I just on the day I do who playing and I go, oh, I like the sound of that team, and invariably they'll win. But what are they called? My brain gone funny. Um, I was gonna say Viking, but I don't think that's a team in it. I think I watched the Viking once or twice. Viking? Is that a college team? Oh, I don't know. It's been a while. You used to watch baseball live on Channel 5 late at night. I used to request, we used to request the day after the baseball match and the day off because I knew that I'd be up quite late and I'd be sleeping in. So I used to say, I've got to have this day off. Been a while since I watched baseball. And put them more in that. That's it. Minnesota Vikings. Yeah. I was right. Yeah. I used to watch the Vikings quite a bit when I was younger. Um, oh, and the Jaguar. That's Florida, isn't it, Jaguar? Used to watch them quite a bit. Jaguar and Florida Gators. Obviously, Gators is the college. Jaguar is the professional, isn't it? Is that right, Jaguar? Black, black cat. Oh, black cat, Jaguar. Not panther. Enjoy it, Jaguar. That's funny. That's funny. Um, I watched Nuka when Jimmy Davil was still playing. No, Jimmy. No, not Jimmy Davil. That's the wrong person. Jimmy. Jimmy White. No, Jimmy. Jimmy White. Yeah, Jimmy White was playing. Um, and who? What was his name? John. Was it John, the commentator? He was commentating, and they asked me down. And this was at where was this? This was at the Ashcroft Theatre in Croydon. Um, what colour do I want? That you did blue. I haven't used it blue yet. That's it. Jacksonville Jaguars. I thought it was. Yeah, I used to watch them. See, my brain not as gooey as I thought it was. It just I just can get my now. And the Florida Gators. Jacksonville, yeah, that's where my uncle lived. Jacksonville, of course. That's why I associate Florida with Jaguar. Florida Gators are the main one, isn't it? Is that right? I can't remember. You used to follow it all. My uncle lived in Jacksonville. He owned um, a nursery where where he grew and sold citrus fruit and things like that. Um, dragon, something dragon. Um, don't know if it's still up and running. I think it is. They lost their dog a little while back. That's as much as I have caught up. Harlem Globetrotters. They're a basketball team. Is my brain right? I don't know, but I'm sure they're a basketball team. But baseball, I quite like the Cubs, and I watch New York Yankees if it's on when I'm awake. So I've used the blue. What's it blue? Used two different types of blue. I've used the royal blue here, this lighter blue here for the label. So the royal blue is digging, and I'm using this green here for the label, the main part of the label, so the writing of the label. I tell you what, we'll do a couple of jokes with this. Because I'm quite enjoying this. I'm a bit nervous doing this because obviously a bit boring. I don't know. Sometimes I find it a bit boring watching people colour. Other times I'm not too, you know what I mean. Right, let's do the colour here. This is quite a rich sort of old rich person, like a pharaoh type of goldie. It's still got green on it. See you later, Rhonda. Take care of yourself, my dear. Sorry it was boring today. Oh, oh, the paint comes out of it. That's cool. I suppose then you could put it in your own, your own paint cake then, couldn't you? Oh, that's quite cool to know. I don't, I don't mix any of these colours. Too beautiful. It really noisy around here recently. For the country he died of hating. Very noisy. I think it's my neighbour. We just found out some naughty stuff about him the other day. And I was like, did the landlord know that he had a criminal record? Oh, this gold is gorgeous. So yeah, we found out our neighbour had a criminal record and he'd renting the house off of a teacher, basically. The landlord is a teacher as well. So he's very noisy. I do apologise about the noise. It's quite a nice colour. I might do that as the wood colour for the pencil. Because that is kind of like a wooded colour. Oh, guys, that's what I wanted to ask. Would you guys be interested one day in a show of me showing how to make jewellery, things like necklaces and bracelets and earrings? Because I have, which I nearly forgot about, I have a whole load of jewellery stuff. Um, like beads and things like that I'd like to use one day. Would you guys be interested in that? Let me know in the comment below if you're watching the show after the live. Um, yeah, cause I got loads of jewelry stuff. Right, you did pink here for the rubber, cause rubbers are generally pink. The colours are not on the tin, I don't think. No, they're not on the tin, but you get a general, um, the general colours. There are more. There's the tin which had them in both the lid and the bottom. So, yeah, there are more. Oh, that's great, Nee. Well, we can do that together then, Nee. If you come on live, that would be cool. Um, Jewelry would be cool. Brilliant. That's brilliant. I'm glad you did that. I mean, I have done mail crafted who watched as well, who then me emailed, and um, I think they'd be interested too. There's one who wants me to do some knitting, but knitting can be a bit, with my hand that they are at the moment, it can be a bit dodgy. Instead of doing a knit, I'll do a, a pearly knit cross thing. I have someone who wants me to crochet them a special type of Pokemon Butterfree, but a certain type of color, quite a rare Butterfree color. And at the moment, I can't do it because of my hand being funny. I have the design in my head already of how I want to do it. Yeah. Oh, keychain. That remind me. I need some keychain. Oh, thank you for that, yeah, Dar. Need some keychain, definitely. Right, here's the black again. Gonna use the black on the end of the pencil. That's cool. I like that pencil. Let me show you Dover. Look at that. Look at all that mica. My word. All that sparkle. And just imagine the whole page will be covered. It will be covered in mica paint. I'm very excited, and you can do. Um, right. Let's start. Oh, the jar. What? Let's do the jar in this white because it's got to be clear, but it can't have not have any mica on it. That didn't make any dent to me up to now. Right. Oh, that's what I want to do as well. Some canning. Do you guys can? I'm gonna do some more videos, some other videos, on canning, cooking, but I can't do any cooking because my episode come on quite often at the moment, so I can't do any cooking on my own. Dave had to be there with me just in case I have a DJ. So the cooking will be with Dave in the background watching me. He won't be on camera, but I'll be doing some cooking um, soon. And I got in touch. Dimply Plant got in touch with me as well, guys, and they're going to be sending me some stuff. They just ran out of their dock. Oh, canning, yeah. See, I haven't got a canning one of those canning pot, so I need to. They're quite a bit of money, so I need to save up for that, basically. So yeah, the canning will come. Just don't know when. But I'd love to dark canning because it's preserving, isn't it? Preserving food. So to preserve my own tomatoes would be great because I read up on tin tomatoes and how they can be bad for you because the tomatoes are acidic. It can actually start wearing away the inside of the tin, which can then cause rust, and the rust particle can be in your tomato, which I really don't fancy. Um, I mean, I do need to keep using tin tomato because I use tomato quite a bit in my cooking, you know. So I want to start growing my own tomato um, and can them, which will be quite cool, I think. Looking forward to it, actually. Oh, that's the wrong one. I want this purple. This is my favourite purple. They did my purple. They did purple. They purple. Oh, gorgeous, that purple. My purple. The purple I'm wearing right now. Dug up this old thing to wear. Hey, friend, that was quick. I won't say what was going through my head then. Cruella, you mean? It was so good. Emma Stone. I like Emma Stone. You recommend it then? Cruella. Cruella de Vil. Yeah, but the tomato still eat through that lining. Um, that's what I read. Although it takes longer, who said that? Fred. Although it takes longer, Fred, it still eats through that lining and into the tin. Um, which is quite frightening, actually, if I'm honest. Um, I don't fancy having metal in my stomach. That purple really nice, really nice. Right, back to the royal blue. I do like this royal blue. I don't. I hope I hope they pick me. I'll put a link to. I put a link to the Grabie below, guys. Really good. Cool. I might just watch it. Oh, they're a bit purple doing that. I thought I want that clip. Good and proper. This water's really sparkling. Really sparkling. Right, Miss Marley? Royal blue for the label. Yeah, I did today what I was planning to do, and he seemed quite interested. Quite interested. He said, "How are you going to grow everything without a greenhouse?" And I said, "Well, hopefully you'll put the greenhouse up soon, but hopefully it will do." Hit the lid, the can lid. Yeah, so I interested in canning more recently because I've been watching this other channel called 1 Acre Homestead. A lovely little lady called Becky who lived in I want to say Washington State, but I'm not sure. Um, and she got her own 1 acre homestead. She does all of her own stuff. She got chicken for the egg, and she got her wood burning stove where she cooked on and stuff like that. Very cool. Kilner jar. The canning, um, the canning that I've seen, they use the big maiden glass jars. They put this thing on top, and then they'll put a ring on it, close it up. Oh my word! Close it up, put it in the canner for what is it, 90 minutes, something like that, and it'll can. And when it goes like that, um, it means it canned and it's protected. Oh, a layer of wax. Wow, that's quite cool. Right, what else shall I do? I'll get on with the. Shall I get on with the letters? What's the time? I've got 15 minutes. Let's do some of these letters. Let's do the May. So, coloured for the letter. Shall we have this lot one colour or different colours? Yeah, unfortunately, dear, so we're not in America. Some of it. Um, Walmart now. Walmart owned Asda, I think. Is it Walmart? Yeah, Walmart owned Asda, but they don't do canning jars at Asda, which is a bit annoying. Not many people in England do preserving anymore. You do back during the war. You're in the war. Um, these colours. I want to do this red, but I don't have a red and a brown. I might let wet that up again and go over that because that's not sparkling enough for my liking. I think I'm not going to give the paint a 10 out of 10. Although they do deserve it. The reason why is because um, they don't have a red. They don't have a red, and you need a red. Um, the thing that the color that I thought was red isn't. It's brown, but it's very nice color. It's like a coppery, dark coppery color. Um, but not red. Oh, yeah. So we don't have them really over here. Adda don't have them. Tedco definitely don't have them. But it is something I think people should people to carry. Even our I tell you what, even our alternative doors, you know, the doors that sell things that are for what do you call it? They sell Russian food, or they sell Polish food, or they sell Turkish food. Even they don't tell charge. I have had a look around. I'm gonna see if I can. At the time when I'm ready to do the canning, I'm going to have a look on Amazon, um, and get them from Amazon. Amazon seems to be the thing these days, isn't it? That's what the kids do. That's what the kids do. Bed Bath and Beyond. Sorry, I just thought the film clicked then. Bed Bath and Beyond. Have any of you seen the film Click? Oh, it's so funny. I want to give this Lego piece a bit of dimension, so I'm going to use the lighter colour on top of that dark copper. Very dark copper. Hello, Amy H, my darling. Nice to do you. Do you nice? Oh, the dogs are going nuts. Dogs are going crazy. Right, let's do the top here. I've never done shading with watercolor before, but they dared in the video that you can layer these colours up. I'm probably not waiting long enough for it to dry. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing some soft play as well. So one day I'll get my very old dough machine out. My dog going nuts. You gone cuckoo? Oh, it's you causing trouble, Nico. Calm down.
No, it's me causing trouble.
You causing trouble.
Yeah.
Dave causing trouble, everyone. Tell him off.
I've just taken them out for a wee in the food.
Have you?
Hmm.
Good, good. What, in the garden? Good, good.
Good girl.
She's a very good girl. They haven't met her yet.
Has she wet anywhere yet?
No, they haven't met her yet.
Haven't they?
No. Right, paintbrush colour. What colour shall we paint the handle of the paintbrush? Different colours, I'm thinking. So let's go for a green that I haven't used. Oh, that's not good. Clean my brush first. Mesmerising. I've never been told that before, Fred. I'm mesmerising.
Come here, then.
What did everyone gonna meet Molly?
Come on, come here.
Hey, Molly.
Come here, come on.
Here's Molly, everyone. This is Molly, our new addition to the family. She is roughly 2 years old. She's a boxer crossed with a Labrador. And she's gorgeous. She sleeps with us every night. She hadn't left me today, except to go and see Dave. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? Let's see what everyone said.
Come on,
in a minute. They're all typing now. I can feel it.
Come on,
Tap, 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 tap.
come on.
Right, green. That's what I'm doing. Green. Yeah, I've been keeping that secret because I wasn't sure how some people would react. But I'm known as the crazy dog man now. Yeah, Mid Molly. I call her Mid Molly. Molly Moo, Mid Molly. Or if you've been naughty, just Molly. Good golly, Mid Molly. Good golly, Mid Molly. She isn't she? Very cute. We couldn't understand why G was at the play for so long. We can't understand why G would even, put up for rehoming in the first place. She's from the same place that Nico from as well, which is the Welsh Dog Pound. So yeah, we just can't understand it. It's bonkers, absolute bonkers. Cause she's such a sweetheart, such a sweetheart. She every evening when we're sitting in the lounge watching TV, she come and sit next to me. Um, come and lay next to me. Very nice. Me and her are like we're like bed buddies. And Dave and other people around me have noted that she had a positive effect on the way I am as well. So, Mood Molly. Good golly, Mid Miss Miss Molly. I call her, but it's Molly, just Molly. But yeah, I just saying, Dave. Oh, I'll tell him later. So, right, one more handle, but it's not really able to be deemed properly. What did gold like? I wonder. The next thing I've got to think about is what colour to do the background, because the background had to be painted, and I've got to make sure that it's not something that I've used. Which one haven't I haven't used that one yet, so I could do it in that blue. So don't use that blue wheel. That one, I don't even know what colour that one. Okay, right, so I used that green yet? Haven't used that green yet. I'm gonna use the dark. Oh god, good lord! I'm gonna use the darker green here, like an emerald green. It's very lovely. I agree, Nona, but with Molly, it's something different. I can't describe it. It's something different with Molly. Hello, Rocky. Hello, boy. Rocky a bit old. He can't jump up to say hello to anyone. Although he does try. Rocky about 8 or 9, maybe 8. Yeah, about 8 or 9, I would say. Such a sweet boy, Rocky. He there. Rocky is a Japanese Akita. Nico is a Huggy, Siberian Huggy with a Malamute, an Alaskan Malamute. And we have Molly, who is the Boxer Crop with a Labrador. Very sweet, very sweet. They thought you were massive, but I was like, no, you're a Boxer. When I saw her, I knew you were a Boxer. I worked with animals nearly all my life. My earlier life. I worked with animals in my early life. Rocky a sweet lad. He doesn't tend to come up the stairs unless he had to. It's a bit hard for him. Because although he's middle aged, um, he was very much overweight when we got him, and where he was overweight, it taken a bit of a toll on his limbs. So on all of his joints and whatnot. So he doesn't do a hell of a lot of climbing the stairs. unless he had to, like at night time, um, or going down it, or now because he's missing out. Bled him. Right, so that the emerald. What I'm gonna do is put the emerald dish. It's emeraldish sort of colour. Not an emerald. I'd say it's dark emerald. A dark type of emerald when it gets on the page. Um, for the middle, so the middle of the letter, these letters are going to be this colour here, the emerald colour. Yeah, and when we got Rocky, his fur, the whole lot of his fur, was yellow from where his old owner used to smoke cigarette. A lot, and it might have been a lot of cigarette. And his old owner couldn't walk him anymore either, so he put that way he put on weight. But yeah, his fur was yellow, disgusting, awful. And then when I mean, we had to have Rocky really when we saw him. We had to have him. He was such a sweetheart. But then when we got him home, we were like, oh god, what if, what if, what if there's something wrong with his lungs, or because the old owner smoked, or this, that, and the other. But he seemed to be all right. He seemed to be doing really well actually. He's thriving better, that's for sure. His old owner had dementia as well, so um, we were told that his old owner used to hit him. Not if we known, he wouldn't have hit him if he wasn't in good mind. I'm sure, but yeah, he would hit quite a lot apparently. So poor boy. And he still, I don't know why, but he still winked as well. They certainly do. I agree. Labrador, yeah, Labrador are, but they're always wanting food. And boy, does Molly always want food. Dear oh dear. Miss Molly. As I call her. To my Miss Molly. Do you like this new microphone guide? And what about the setup of the camera? Is that better for you? I'm gonna try and sort out the lighting um, by getting some studio light, some mini studio light, just to put around me. Do you know what I mean? Um, the mini one, just for my deck, Um, and then one day I'll look into buying a camera. Because I'm not happy with the camera on my laptop, you see. I mean, the laptop, brilliant. Thank you, Dad. The laptop is brilliant, but the camera on it isn't that great. Mm. Knee, such a bad influence. That's true, though. But we did have problems with Molly when we have had problems. We've had 2 weeks on Wednesday coming up. Wednesday, 2 weeks tomorrow. Sorry, we'd have had her, and when did 3 weeks? No, 2 weeks, and we're trying to stop her from peeing everywhere. So she'd only pooed twice, but she keep peeing on the floor. So we're trying to stop her from doing that. Um, she does tell me when she wants to go out to the toilet. So which is a good sign. So we take her out whenever she does her funny little dance. She does this funny dance, make you laugh. Um, but yeah. What else was I thinking? Oh, I was thinking about doing vlog as well, video log, for the channel too. Because I want to progress the channel. It's time. I've been doing it a year now, and it's time that I progress the channel, get more viewers, get us more friends in our community, in our lovely little community we have. Um, so I was wondering if I should do some vlog. I don't know. Um, yeah, just mix it up a bit, you know. I mean, still have the crafting. That's the main thing. You know me, love my crafting. Let me know in the description below if you're watching, especially if you're watching after the live. Let me know what you think. Do you want video log? I mean, my life's pretty boring, really. I wake up quite late recently. Well, today I woke up quite early. I woke up really early today, and I've been up all day. Um, but it's pretty boring, my life. Can't do very much. No, I mean, I can make my dog cheese on toast and be alright. Always have my dog with me. So Nico, whenever Dave's out, Nico follows me everywhere. And if I have a fall, he'll be there, keeping an eye on me, keeping me warm. Invariably, when I have a Dija, Nico will actually curl himself around me to keep me warm. Which is, I mean, he's like super dog. Nico is. He is super dog. You get a bit jealous though. Get a bit jealous seeing Molly hugging up to me. It's like me and Molly, me and Nico best mate. We are best mate. But now Molly come along, and it's like, well, Nico, did your girlfriend sort her out? That's what I say. Sort her out. I'm quite liking this green. As I said before, I am not a big green person, but this green is gorgeous. So a lighter green on the outside, and then on the lines on the inside, using it. I'm using that darker green. Yeah, I agree. Jetta. I agree. Yeah, guys, what do you think of the camera work? Do you like the camera work? You need to check that thing. Except for that going all funny. It took me a while to get the camera just right, and unfortunately my phone, um, well, say my phone, the website I'm using doesn't actually let me zoom in with my phone, so that would be a nice little touch actually if we could zoom in and out. But yeah, anyway. Nobody liked the idea of me doing a vlog then. Not yet. Mind you, I don't go out much either. So, is there any point me doing a vlog? Maybe when I go into do my rehabilitation for my brain. I do a vlog then. That would be quite cool. Then it would be a sort of like a memorable thing for me to watch over as well. Um, to do before and after. Do you know what I mean? That'd be quite cool, I think. So yeah, I think I might do that. A video log when I'm in there. If you avoid using it on the background, the green would stand out from the background. Yeah. See, I was planning on having the different, having the one here different as well, so it would mixed up, you know. So maybe these ones, I don't know, red and yellow. Maybe this dark, this red here, this reddish thing here with a gold. That would look nice on it on that middle bit, or maybe that one. I'll figure it out. We'll do another Joe anyway of the painting. Um, but at the moment I haven't actually planned much for February. I'll be honest with you. I haven't planned much with February because I haven't been well for the past couple of weeks. So I had all of January planned, but February I was going to hold off till the end of January to do what I had because ultimately I'd ordered things and whatnot. So yeah. The dyed brush, I don't know. It's the Crafted Companion one. It's the thinner one from Crafted Companion. But the brush that you get, don't know what this brush is. It's really, really tiny, really thin. This brush, the brush that you get, and that actual hair, I think, on that brush, it's actual hair. Though it's not vegan friendly. If you're vegan, I don't think it looked like real hair. Maybe horse hair. I'm not sure. It doesn't actually come with anything to tell you um, exactly what it is, except that bit there. I'm afraid. I'll inquire. I'll ask them. I'll give them an email and ask them. Could they know that I have a channel. Um, I've spoken to them. I've actually asked them if they have any, but any sponsorship program for new YouTubers, and they don't at the moment. Um, but they may do in the future. So they've kept my details. So I'll ask them. I'll ask them for you guys. But I'm really liking the paint. Um, at the day, the only problem I've got is that it hasn't got a red. It got blue and green, but no red. I suppose they're counting this as a red here. When you look at it, it looks red. Oh, I need a calendar. I need a calendar. I did quite like that calendar on Crafted Companion, but 60 quid. Mind you, you're getting penned with it as well, aren't you, Joe? But I can't afford the £60, I'm afraid. Yeah. I was tempted to buy a mini, but I don't really need a mini. Do I want a mini to match my other machine? And I have a mini already. Granted, it is an old mini from a company that don't even run anymore. But well, their company they do run, but the brand doesn't run anymore. Um, I don't need another mini. I came to that decision on my own today. So I stopped myself from buying something I didn't need, which is good. But But buying things for the channel is good. What you doing? Here's Nico, everyone. You can do Nico tail go past. He a big dog. He mad him. Nico is huge. A baby could ride him with a horse. So, right, that's it for the green. Let me show you what I've done for that green. This water is full of mica. It's beautiful. Even though it's a bit grey, it's beautiful. Right, there's the green. Let's see if it showed up. Oh, it showed up quite nicely actually. Can you see? Oh, the darker in the middle, lighter on the side. And that's actually quite nice. I like that. Looking at it like that, to me, is very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I liking that. Now this one, I think I am gonna go for that red. You being nosy? What are you up to? You like that bag, don't you? You put that in for me if you want, Nico. He had a good old sniff to see if I bought anything new. Though he can tell Dave probably. Right, so um oh actually I'm gonna start with the gold. They did change their live show schedule, Beth. For the morning one is from 8 till 1 now, where they have the morning show, the new morning show, and um, Nico leave. Nico leave. Where they have sorry, um, where they have the morning show, the new morning show, the chat one, and and what do you called? Um, wake up, the wake up Joe, um, from 8 till 1. Then they'll have an hour break, and they'll have 3 till no, sorry, they'll have no 2 hours break. Sorry, they'll have 3 till or whatever it is. It's all on their website. Have a look. I can't remember it completely. But I'm going to use Dig Gold because I really like Dig Gold here. It's very luxurious Dig Gold. This one looked more expensive, like it looked like gold. This one more of like a smoother look, though like a dress or something. But this one here looked actually like a block of gold. I don't know. Do have a look at the Grabie website. I mean, I've had a look, and there's a few things on there that I'm actually thinking about buying. And if there's anything you guys think that would be good on the show, on one of the shows, please do let me know, and I will see if my budget holds, can afford it. If not, I'll wait for another Joe. Because at the moment, at present, I only get £600 a month. I give 300 today for build to help toward the build, and then quite a bit that what left over goes on my phone and other little things that I have to pay for. For instance, my ink for the printer and um, my my Microsoft because I use Word a lot. So I have to pay per month a thing for that. Oh, and my game because when I'm not crafting, when I can't craft, I play computer games. So I have to pay for that as well. Um, I don't have to pay for it, but I like to, 'cause I don't like to just sit there and nod off and not do anything for the day. I like to keep my brain going. So I buy games, things like I love playing one called Astroneer at the moment, where you go on a planet and you build things to survive and whatnot. Very cool. Do like that one. This gold is gorgeous. Bye, Dieter. I can see there's a few people just here having background noise. Do come and say hello to me. And Joy, my darling Joy, if you are here, do just say hello. Pop in a little comment to say hello. Be nice. It'll be nice to see that you're here. I know you said you were gonna watch. Bye, Jetta, my darling. The golden look, Doria. It's very like oh, and the mica in it is just amazing. At the moment, I'm not actually using it as a watercolor. I'm using it when it's thicker. Yeah, I'm using it when it's a bit thicker. Cause I like using thicker paint really. Who being naughty? Someone being naughty. Next door. I know. I don't know yet. Oh, I did say dick the clock, but let me finish this bit. I'm quite enjoying myself. If you guys if you need to go, no, do go. Beth is on, so she can govern for a little bit if you need to go, my dear. But I don't. That's the good thing about this new dreaming diet I'm on. I don't have any restrictions about how long. It just at the moment, um, Dave worried because he doesn't want me to get too tired. But if I get too tired, I will stop. As you guys know, I will stop. Or if you guys get too bored with me, do let me know and I'll stop and we can do it another day. It's fine. I don't mind. We can do this for as long as we like. Up until a point, obviously. I'm not doing it till midnight, but because I will need to get dinner done. Dave and I cook dinner together now. Evident I had an episode. Right. Don't press that, anyone. Um, that is a gremlin. A gremlin. A troll. Um, block on YouTube. Block on Redream. Right. That dotted. Lucky I saw that. Yeah, don't if you do any link like that, guys, don't press it. They send you to a naughty website, and you don't want to go there because they tend to like to hack computers. So don't press any link like that, please. I don't want you guys to be in trouble. Okay, there we go. Okay, no problem. I do, Jane. I done loads of Valentine's Day craft theatre already. I made some really nice stuff for Dave. Where did I put it? Oh, now I'm in trouble. I put it down my Dave. You know, out the way so I don't get paint on it. I actually cleared a whole lot of my desk. Oh no. I'll have to look for that later. That's going to worry me now. I'll look for that later. Right, so I've done the dot in the gold. I'll look for it later. Fine. Now, do I rig doing that? Don't know if I want that because I don't really like how that came out. So I might. You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go in with the blue. Or shall I go in with the purple? Let's go in the purple because the the background's gonna be that blue. So I'm gonna go in with this purple. This kind of my purple. I'm gonna call it. Yeah, yeah. Well, it not just that, nee. It's because of my DJ as well. My DJ. But tonight we are going to be cooking some some bolognese tonight, homemade bolognese, not from the tin, not from the jar. It's gonna be gorgeous. Dave loved it, especially the new way that I cook it. He liked the new way that I cook it, even though some of the ingredients in it he doesn't like. No, never tried it before, but he doesn't like it. I told him the other day that I put paprika in it now. I don't like paprika. Have you ever tried it? No. Yeah, yeah. Bolognese. Bolognese. That's how I spell it. I'm dyslexic, by the way, guy. I don't know if you lot know that. I'm dyslexic. Quite badly dyslexic. Hello, Janny, my darling, and Lida. Hello, Lida. You're doing some painting using the paint that I got from Grabie.dd. They are a company that sell material for hobby, like painting. They sell other craft materials. Have a good look on their website. Really good. They're doing continued competition at the moment, at present. Don't know how long it's going to be, but each week they pick someone out, and the winner gets $50 to spend on their diet, which is really cool. And this is going to go towards it. And if I win, the $50 will go straight on some stuff to show on the YouTube channel. So yeah, that'd be cool. If I did win, it'd be so cool. I'd love to win. Cause I don't win much. I don't actually win much. Mind you, I tend not to play things where you could win. Um, just in case I lose. You know, like the lottery. I don't. I'm not a big fan of gambling. You know, because technically the lottery is gambling. Oh, quite a few people have left. I've bored them. Sorry if I bored you, but that's what you get when you watch someone paint. I do love this purple. I'm gonna run out of this purple, I think. Everyone knows purple and gold go together really nicely. Yeah, the coloured have actually got mica in them, Lida. So it's a watercolour paint. Although I'm using it as um a thicker paint, because that's what I'm used to. I might spread it around a bit actually. Um, So it's a watercolor paint with mica in it, and I adore it. And I thought, right, this is going on the channel. And when I saw this company, I think I saw them on Facebook, if I'm honest. When I saw the company, I did contact them straight away to see if they do sponsorship. I've said this previously, to see if they do sponsorship. They don't do sponsorship at the moment, or they aren't doing any sponsorship at the moment. It'd be nice to have a sponsor though. Oh, Molly going up. I think Nico encouraging her. Molly got a funny voice. She sounds like a 90-year-old woman who'd been smoking for 80 years. Dave actually think there's something wrong with her, but there isn't. It's just her voice. Hey, everyone on Scrapbook made them all. I mean, saying that, right? I am quite lucky. I have some wonderful friends who have sent me stuff to help me with the channel. For instance, the guy from LGRS, Angie and Alan, um, they've been so kind. They've sent me loads of stuff. They don't have to, but they do, and I really appreciate that. So I have won the lottery and done got away the crafting lottery with people like them send me things. My lovely friend Laura who sent me some stuff. Judy T who sent me some papers a little while back. That was very nice of her. So I am very lucky that I have you guys as friends. Very lucky. Um, and I really appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. But I can't wait. I can't wait for the channel to progress. I said to Dave. Dave been looking at me the other day and he said, "Are you about to go?" And I didn't meet her and everything. No, I don't think so. I said, "I'm thinking about my YouTube channel, um, and how to progress it." And I was chatting to him about how I wanted to do it, and he's quite interested actually. And we went through like good and bad, pro and con. How we call it, pro and con. Um, and yeah, so I'll come up with something that I put to you already. Um, I'll wait for more comment from the people who watch um, after the live is done. Um, so yeah, and yeah, it's very nice of them. I also I'm very lucky to be what do they call me? I'm not a guest designer anymore, am I? I'm a permanent designer, but it's not a designer that does stuff uh, um, that receives all the new stuff. Do you know what I mean? So I'm one of the designers that will be sent something to make stuff with every 4, 5, or 6 months, depending on because it's very expensive to send things from USA. Very expensive. So yeah, they send me stuff um every 6 months or something like that, which is quite cool. Oh, Molly going bonkers. Um, so yeah, I am a designer. I'm permanent for at least for the foreseeable future. Um, which is very cool. And around the 21st of each month, I'll be doing some sort of video. Obviously, last month was a better one because it was the day when I was doing a live anyway, and I said, "Well, I'm doing a live anyway, so why don't I just do a live instead of filming?" And they were really happy with that. So yeah, and I advertised it all over. Got quite a few views actually. I was very pleased with it. Um, okay, I'll beat you, Junie. Thanks for joining me. You go get your egg. Got to have egg, egg and bacon. Oh, I've thought up a new recipe as well, which I will video. I'm not going to day it yet because I don't want someone to nick it. But I thought up a new recipe. I thought, oh, that's really nice actually. Because I like this and I like this and I like this. So yeah. LGOF products are wicked. I have a whole drawer full of them. I have most of their ink. I don't have their new ink. I'm saving up for their new ink because um, well, at the end of the day, shipping quite expensive, so I have to save up for things that I really want. Um, so yeah, I might say I'm a bit concerned at the moment. I know I have people. I know some of you out there are big lovers of Crafty Companion. But I'm concerned because there's been a hell of a lot more complaints on Facebook to them, and I'm very concerned about it. Um, and I mean, I think to myself, Crafty Companion are the best out there. They are the best. But I mean, guys, come on. If you're getting this amount of complaints about something, sort yourself out. You don't want to lose. You don't want to lose the following that you have. And it's very true. You don't want to lose the millions of followers that you have. Um, you're not a beginner company anymore. I love Crafted Companion product. I really do. I mean, hell, I'm using their paintbrush because I love it so much. I love their paintbrush brushes. Using them quite a lot. I don't use them on things like glue because I don't want to ruin them. You know. Oh, I'm glad someone agreed with me. But it had been concerning. I love Crafted Companion. I love everyone on Crafted Companion. But there had been so many, and I, I, I sometimes I just like want to cry because Private Companion are so good, but there've been too many complaints recently. I found out something. I was doing something naughty with one of their die. It was a creator card die. The was it the Jesus is Born one? I think it was called. And I put it through my MIDI, and it wasn't going through, and I was wondering why. And then I was told by someone it not for the MIDI. I was like, really? But the right die, but it's too thick. You see, the particular creator card die are too thick for the MIDI. So, but that would have been that one thing that I would like. Well, it needs to be on the packaging telling you which machine that it can go through. If it can't go through the MIDI, it needs to be put on there. It can't go through the MIDI or the machine that it can go through. Do you know what I mean? Um, but yeah. Anyway, uh, I was using this die and I'm going. It's not fitting in the machine. I can't make the card that this person wants. Oh, I've been numpty that particular day. I think. Yeah, I would thinking that as well. Beth. I think they go live a bit too much at the moment, and they're turning into someone like they're turning into a company like Ideal World, and I don't think they should. I think they should keep it as a really fun chit chat sort of show. Do you know what I mean? I think they should keep it like that, not have too many jokes. I mean, I know their whole purpose is of selling product, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, shade that I do, I quite like. The the type that I do, where I show product off. I don't sell it. I just go, this is what I do with it. Let me know. Yeah, I'd even say, let me know what you do with it. Share it on my Facebook page. Like, for instance, if you're gonna go and buy the paint guide, seriously, I want to be doing more of your work, whether it's painting, colouring, making cards, crocheting, whatever it is, whatever crafting you do, whether it's knitting. I want to be doing it on my social media. I'm not doing enough of it. Um, I do want to be doing your make guide, seriously. I know some of you at the moment you don't have much time to do it, but if you do a make, share it on share it on my Facebook page, share it on my Instagram. No, not Instagram. Share it on my Pinterest. Show me it on Pinterest or whatever, on one of the pages there. Um, I know at the moment that Panda Craft, Amanda from Panda Craft, had got a new board on Pinterest, and it's a doodle one. It's a doodle board. I can't tell you what this week's one is because I forgot, and I can't look because it's on my phone. But there's one for this week, and there's a card one as well. So I want to be doing all the crafting stuff that you're doing. I really do, because I am genuinely interested in what you guys like to do. At the end of the day, this channel wouldn't be here without you guys, and yeah, so let's do what you do, guys. I don't I even if it um you have a business and it's a cake, you make cake, for instance, yeah, even if it's that, and you don't make the cake but you like doing the frosting, show me the frosting. Show me that frosting, because at the end of the day, cake making is a craft as well. To me, cooking, cake making, baking, that's a craft. It's all a hobby to dumb, isn't it? Even if it is your business, you know, you do it for work, you tell them or whatever, it's still a hobby. Oh, I just painted over some of that gold. Oh well, round that off. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Can you see the mica in that? Once the art bit, once the purple dried, that will go so nice. Oh no, that's awful, leader. Thank you, Beth. Thank you for doing that. I don't get many people saying that to me. I do worry sometimes if I, say the wrong thing, and I at the beginning I thought I was losing a few people. I lost a few people last year, and I wondered why. And my very good friend Laura um, said to me, it's because of your opinion. They've left because of your opinion. Because I gave a bad opinion on one of the crafted companion um, product, and it was my own opinion, in my opinion. So yeah, I gave a bad opinion. So a couple of people left, and you know they want to leave. That's their own prerogative. But at the end of the day, an opinion is opinion. It's not true fact. You know. For instance, my opinion of the paint, yes, I like them, but I'm a bit miffed that there's no red. I'm still gonna go on about that red. There's no red. I mean, you look at this one. I said before, for those that have just joined me, for instance, Lita, um, Lita B. This one here, this colour here, it may look red in the camera, may look red, but it's actually kind of coppery, kind of like a dark copper colour. And it comes out sort of like that. There, can you see? Comes out like that, and it's not red to me. I'm not liking that colour if I'm honest. So I'm staying away from that colour for the moment. I'm gonna try this colour though. I haven't used this colour yet. I want it because it's lighter and it is more of a copper colour. That's more of a copper colour, the one above it. But this one more bronzy, and I'm quite liking it. Quite liking the look of it. Okay. Yeah, what have we got here? I like to make informed purchase and sorry, then I was making okay. You did take a picture. Good. Always take a picture of your work. When it doesn't matter what it is, take a picture because you never know. Something might happen and you might want to do it again. And you got that record. I mean, my iCloud is full of pictures. I've had to update it, upgrade it as well recently. I used to pay 79p for an upgrade. Now I've paid. Oh, I can't remember how much I pay, but I've got a lot more memory space now for all my. Oh, I like that. That's a nice color. Yeah, I've got a lot more memory space now for all my pictures. So yeah. Oh, that's a very good idea, Lita. I will do that later. Cause what I'm planning now, I did to Dave yesterday when we were talking about the channel and whatnot and what I wanted to do. I said to him, I need to start crafting every day, really, and he said, yeah, I think that might be a good idea. Cause when I'm crafting, he noted when I'm crafting, um, I improve, and he watching my channel. Dave actually watching my channel, and he said that I improve, going from beginning to end of the video. I improve and I go on, um, in my beat, my hand, etc. They improve. Um, so yeah, um, he noted it that it improved, and he thinks I should be crafting every day because it's like a therapy. And I did it at the beginning, didn't I? Crafting is a therapy. Whether you're colouring, you're painting, you're making cards, whether you're crocheting, knitting, whatever. I mean, hell, look at Tom Daly, for instance, right? The swimmer, Tom Daly, he knit to keep him down. He did to it. I can't remember who he did it to, but one of his people, he said, I need something to keep my mind down because he feels like, you know, yeah, he's doing all this diving and whatnot. Um, and he got all the cameras on him and whatnot, but his mind, he needs something for his mind and to keep his overactive mind occupied. And whoever it was, I think it was the trainer, said, "Why don't you try knitting?" So he did. He's knitting, and he's doing loads of stuff on Instagram. I've noted. He did some cooking and he made some clay stuff as well. Something out of clay. Um, he does stuff with his kid. Um, 'Cause he adopted a little lad, didn't he? So yeah, knitting is his thing. With me, crafting in general, I love doing it all. Um, and I want to show people what I do. And because I'm showing you in return, I think you should show me, like show and tell. Oh, show and tell. That would be a good idea. Having every now and then people showing. Theatre, I like that idea. Oh, I like that idea, Theatre. Giving me idea. Thank you, Theatre. Yeah, that's what Nita was just saying, Theatre. I should make them to watch it. I will make them to watch it. It's a very good idea of this paint, of this particular um, paint, because then I can tell you what it's like. But I should have done that before, but I'm not. I don't think like that. I just go in the deep end, and do it. You know, when I learned to swim, jump in the deep end. That was me. Actually, when I was learning to swim, true story there. I learned to swim. Um, we were doing our getting our badge to show that we could do it. You know, you get your badge. So I can't remember which one it was. My mum would remember. Um, but I did two extra length because I miscounted. I did extra length. So funny. Uh, yeah, what I think. Yeah, I think I might do that. I might do watch it, and 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 I've got the lid open. I'll look and have it exactly how it looked there. Do you know what I mean? That's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do. I'll do that tomorrow. Um, I'm also thinking about doing more shows as well, like I used to do. Like during the week, I might do the odd half hour here and there during the week, but earlier. Because now, because I am waking up earlier now. More recently, I've been waking up earlier, and I have basically nothing to do. So I just potter around on my deck, do whatever. I really like that. Um, do you know what I mean? Oh, the camera's not really good to being good today. There you go. There's the whiz. The that art looked good, didn't it? The art really dropped that. That looked really good, like that. Right, I might have this bit here. Add that paint as well. Add that colour. Oh, gone quiet. Sorry, guys. I don't know why, but my messages aren't loading properly. Yeah, in the plastic sleeve theatre, I'll do it and put it in a plastic sleeve, fold the plastic sleeve up, and then I can like glue it or dump whatever, sellotape it in maybe, and put it in the lid. Do it with the paint all the time. I mean, these paint come out. So the people have given you this, so the paint can stay in. So there's no reason why something can't be in the lid to show you what the paint looked like on the paper. I mean, I'm laying this paint on quite thick because I'm more of a thick painter rather than oh this is dumptuous. The colour dumptuous. It's a jetty colour. And I love it with the mica in it. Right, I'm going to paint the label that colour as well, just to show that what it is. Oh no, I've probably done it the wrong way round, haven't I? The tube is normally the colour. Oh well, I'm backward. Doesn't matter. I'm going to paint this bit like it too. Paint this bit like it. Even though that's supposed to be white, but I want it that colour because it's mine. My picture. I'll have it however I like. And then I'm going to use this colour here. I quite like this colour. I don't know what it is. It's like a bluey purpley type of colour. Yeah, purple type. I need to wipe that off because I don't think it's supposed to look like that, Will. That's better. Oh, thank you, Amy. Do you do, my dear? That's a good idea, dear. So I could use my red tape, couldn't I? Because then it will be there forever. Not much micro in that. Oh, that's better. Gorgeous. And what I love about these paints is that you can actually go over what you've done. That's gorgeous. Right. Shall I? Let's leave that for now. And what I'll do, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do what Dear said. I've got some. No, not that thing. I got some more here. Oh, this guy, if Crawford and Black, this is the work.co.uk brand that they have for those that are in the UK. They don't deliver to the USA, I'm afraid. But yeah, this is the one I use. One, because it's cheap, and two, it is very good quality. I say very good quality. It's fairly good quality. It's not bad. Um, it's not bad. So I'm gonna have it like that, and I cut the edge off, and we'll do the swatch now, and we'll look at it together. So, but at the moment, I'm giving it a 9.5 out of 10. All right, just because it hadn't got a red. I'm still going on about that red. Right, shall I do a grid? Or shall I just paint it? Right, let's just paint it. Start with the colour. Unfortunately, there aren't any actual packaging saying what the colours are. Give me a good old water. And I'll do a little square. Do like that. Already do the mica in that. Gorgeous. And I'll let that dry. That colour. This is going to be the background colour for it all. Bye, Amy, my darling. Thanks for being here. I had quite a few people watching earlier. I'm very happy with that. This blue's quite a light blue, you know. You have to give it a good old mix, don't you, with watercolour? I'm a bit impatient. I like it all already done for me in liquid. Oh, the mica is gorgeous. Maybe I should do bigger, but this is me. This is what I want. I think I will do a bit bigger. And I'll make the other one a bit bigger. A little bit bigger. That blurred a lot, didn't it? Like it flipped a lot over the page. Right, here we go. I might cut this piece of paper down anyway. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that. Gorgeous, that colour. And the mica just brings out really nicely. Really nicely. You can tell there's mica in it as well, guys, dearly, because of how much mica is in the water. The water is full of it. I'll show you it at the laptop camera in a minute. But it literally is full of it, and you can it's so beautiful. you look at it and you think, oh, I don't want to get rid of that water. Gonna have to. Can you put mica down the zinc? Don't know. Never even tried put mica down the zinc. Don't think. No. That's quite a nice grey. Like a silver, that is. This one is grey. It's like a grey colour. Very nice. Like dill. Like it dill. The metal dill. A little bit darker. Yeah, a little bit darker than the other one. Not much darker. But like a dealy, like a yeah, like a metallic deal colour. Very nice. Very nice. So here's the black. Even the black knife got mica in it as well. Oh, I haven't got many things with mica in it. I mean, I've got the ink from Crafty Companion. I can't afford Tim Holt. It's quite expensive, Tim Holt. Even over here, it's expensive because of dripping. The dripping cost is absolutely astronomical. Very expensive, Tim Holt. I like his stuff. I do. I'd like his ruler actually, Tim Holt ruler. And I'd like some of his ink too. Oh, I'd like to have all of his ink because they're very nice. But I can't afford them. Really can't. They're very expensive over here too. It's like £8 for an ink pad. Tim Holt, very expensive. These squares are getting bigger as they go down. I don't know what's wrong with me. I put some more water on that. That's quite nice blue. Very nice blue. No, what? I'm going to use a different brush. This is taking too long. Use this brush, bigger brush. There you go. Got this bigger brush here. Um, only problem with this blue, I think it stains his blue. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, a little bit. Don't mind now. Okay. I've actually watched a YouTube video on how they make watercolor paint. Very interesting. Bye, Dieta. Again. Yeah, jipping is just ridiculous. With dumb companies, it's ridiculous. I mean, I like it when dumb companies say, "Oh, if you bend over a certain amount, then jipping free." I like that. I like that very much. They look different with different brushes. They look quite nice. I can't keep using that brush. Oh, I've just encouraged the mic. Oh, it stained. Oh well, I need to keep using this one then. Don't want to stain all my brushes. Oh, Beth, you're still here. Thank you. This brush is taking too long. That's an alright colour. See? Now, now it's going. Let's go to this purple. Obviously, it's going to look different because I usually use a smaller brush. Just a smaller brush, I hate it. Maybe I should have used a smaller brush because now it's taking up too much space. Not going to fit the regular colour on. Look at that colour. Oh, depthy colour. That one, very depthy. You go and drive it then. Okay. Using this big brush takes up quite a lot of paint. Is that how it's supposed to be? I don't know. I never used watercolour really. This gold is so locked all, yeah. Oh, I'm running out of bay. I do it nicely and properly later. I just want to see what they're like. Oh, lovely that colour. I do like gold, don't you? They say diamond are girl best friend, but I mean, come on, gold. Gold can't be second best. Go lovely with purple. So that's the dark green that I used on that the Mather word. And that's quite a nice green, like a very dark emerald. They did, I would say, with emerald, maybe. Very close. But it's the lighter colour. That's for sure. Some of these are going to be cut off, which is a shame. Can I use that big brush? Oh, that's quite a silvery type green with a blue. Yeah, blue tint, silvery. Quite a nice one actually. Didn't use that colour. That's quite a nice one. Look, can you do? Look at all that mica as well. Okay. I think that the other thing I'm not keen on with watercolour, um, is that it takes a long time for it. Takes a while to get the colour out. Do you know what I mean? Taking a while for me to get the colour up. So that's why I prefer things like acrylic paint because it just quicker. Not long. Just doing a swatch. Won't be long. Going on to the next green. Let's clean that bit up. Don't want to mix the colours in together, do I? Haven't used this green yet. It's quite a cool looking green. Yeah, like we're like magpie, aren't we, leader? Anything shiny, don't care. Anything shiny. Silver, platinum, titanium, shiny titanium, not the horrible dark stuff that you get with men's rings. Quite like that. Nice green. I'll do these properly tomorrow. Um, in a grid, because I like to draw a grid with my paint. To just show you what they look like today, like this. They did quite a nice light green. Look at that. When it dry, it will look better. When it dry, it will look so much better. Alright, they did purple here. That other one there, it's like a two-tone. It's really weird. It's like a two-tone, so you got a bluey tint, but in dumb light, it's kind of purple. It's very cool. The top one, that one there. My camera keeps jogging. I think most crafters are like magpie, aren't they? We all love the shiny dove, the big flowery butterfly and pink and whatnot. I do need to do more manly things as well, like birthday card and whatnot. Shifter. What's a shifter? That type of bird? It is, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. I used to know animals. I did want to do the Great British Bird Watch this year. Count how many birds we've got in our garden that come and fly in our garden. We have quite a few. At the moment, we've actually got our robin. Um, they came back this year, our robin. Um, that we had last year in our garden. Although I think it probably family as well. Because we had quite a few robins in our garden this year, quite a few. Um, it's lovely as well. Could they come to the lounge window to have a look in to see where we are. So cute. Oh, they did dark, this brown. They did like dark chocolate. Oh, with sparkled in it. Gorgeous, this brown. Oh, look at that. You're all quiet. You're all too quiet. Why are you quiet? Is it a good time for everyone? See, that's the other thing I was thinking. I mean, I don't want to go as far as doing like shows at midnight, because that would just be ridiculous for me when I should be going to bed at about half nine, 10 o'clock. Yesterday, last night, I went to bed at 10 o'clock. Very nice time to go to bed for me, because I woke up at 6:30 this morning, and I stayed awake. Um, I had a hour shut eye with Molly, um, in between Joe. But that's it, just an hour. Though it wasn't really a sleep, it was just a nap, I suppose. Um, but I've been awake, really, been awake. Okay, nearly done. I nearly stopped boring you lot. Dave wanted dinner as well, so we will be doing together. My pizza got quite good during the show, actually. It wasn't really good at the beginning of the show. It got really good now. Well, Dave gone out. Where's Dave gone to? Might be going over the road to see the policeman. We've got neighbours who are police, who work for the police. Although our police, the Metropolitan Police, have been a bit naughty, um, by the look of things over here in England. I'm not going to get into anything political, but they've been a bit naughty apparently. So yeah, so I will do this properly. But look at those! Look at all those colours. I mean, they are gorgeous. Those colours, and they shine really nicely on the page. When you look at it like that, they shine really nicely. So let me just wipe all of this dry. Wipe it all dry. Oh, that one came out. See, there's quite a lot in there. Look, can you see how thick it is? I haven't used much today with that. So they're quite a big brick of the paint, which is cool. But I am impressed. As I say, 9.5, only because there's no red. I'm going to keep going on at that. There's no red. Um, so yeah, we'll do more of this another day. Do it together. Sessions where we colour together and paint together. I've really enjoyed that actually. I was a bit um, nervous about this show today because I didn't know if it was gonna be to your liking. Do you know what I mean? But a lot of you have said that you've quite liked it, quite mesmerising. So I've been doing it for a bit too long today. I think I think on Friday I might start a bit earlier. I'll start at 4 o'clock, so we have a good 2 hours to do our painting, or colouring, whatever you like to do. But we'll for this week we'll do a bit of mindfulness. We do that with each other, to 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 come out of all the oh, all the awfulness that we've had, well, that I've had, because I haven't been very well. Um, so yeah, we'll do that on Friday. We'll do some more. I might continue and do a little bit more during the week. Just have a look, do a little bit, and then we'll finish it off together on Friday. So yeah, we'll finish the day there. It's been really good. Oh, blimey, nearly 3 hours I've done that. Um, so thank you for watching, guys. If you are new to the channel, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Press that bell button as well, please, Pete. Do share your mate on my Facebook page, and also on the board that I have on Pinterest too. My Facebook page is obviously the community page. It's Willed Crafty Crafted. Um, and the Pinterest is just will do it, um, the crafty crafter. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Take care, everyone, and have a great week.